Good evening, Versa ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, good evening, Ashutosh. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm doing good as well. Thanks for asking me too. So, as we are meeting for the first time, so would you love to introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, sure. My name is Varsha, and originally I am from Himachal Pradesh and reside in Punjab with my family. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I have completed my post graduation in computer, and I am blessed with two kids, and I am a homemaker. Yeah, that's all about me.
Oh, that's great. And you did not tell about your YouTube. So, have you started your own YouTube channel now?
Recently, I started my YouTube channel in month of April because of my consistency, and I'm consistent now. I can say that.
Oh, that's great. That's great to hear about you. So, do you want me to introduce myself or do you know about myself? Mhm.
I know about myself, but you can little bit.
Okay. So my name is Ashutosh Dwivedi, as you know, and I'm from Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. About my education, I'm pursuing a master's degree in English literature, and I run a YouTube channel based on spoken English conversations. Apart from this, I train people spoken English, so I'm a spoken English trainer by profession. That's all about me. Thank you.
Okay, great. That's
Okay,
great.
so
Great.
now I have a question for you. That why did you started your YouTube channel and why you want
Yeah,
to be on YouTube? How it helps you? Mhm,
as I told you that YouTube gave me consistency first thing
mhm,
because I was not
mhm.
consistent about my practice. I can't say that I was not a good speaker. Like I could speak, but because of my practice, I wasn't able to speak properly. And when I have started my YouTube channel, so it gave me consistency. Now I'm consistent about my practice.
Okay, so due to consistency, you started your YouTube channel and it helped you to become consistent in your spoken English learning. That's great. That's great. So how you became consistent over YouTube? So do you make conversations every day? What do you do on your YouTube channel particularly?
Yeah, every day like when I have started my YouTube channel, and you know about the YouTube channel, we have to upload videos if not only every day, but definitely for 2 or 3 days in a week. So initial stage I have started 2 or 3 videos uploaded on my channel, but gradually I improved myself. Every day I spoke at least 2 3 persons, and I uploaded one video every day. So in this way, like I am consistent, I'm practicing, I'm. And you know the best thing is that Ashutosh, like I'm not learning how to create videos, but editing, how to create thumbnails, and I'm learning new things every day.
Oh, that's great. It means now you're able to upload one video every day. That's a remarkable job, I would say. That takes a lot of efforts and work actually. I'm not able to do so far nowadays. Okay, so and just how do you enjoy doing conversation and how do you get people? Do you text them through mail or WhatsApp, Instagram? How do you get people to have conversation with?
Like nowadays, what is the best thing is happening with all of us, that is Skype. Skype gave
Mhm.
us that platform that we are connecting with each other on Skype, and we are meeting, and we are creating the videos, and there is a recording option, and we are recording. So these two things, like YouTube and Skype, these both things are, I can say that remarkable for me, outstanding for me, that I'm consistent about my progress as well.
Okay, so you get people through Skype on YouTube. Okay, so now let's talk about your spoken English journey. When you started speaking English and why you started speaking English.
Yeah, in 2021, I have joined a coaching mastery course, and at that time, I was unable to speak one sentence, and
Mhm.
they were all the people were speaking in English, and I was, as I told you, I was unable to speak. And after that, I thought that I should learn this language, and I have joined few sessions, and within 6 months, I have got my first job, online job at home. That was the like superb experience for me as a being a homemaker. and I was at home and I was earning because of English. And after that I thought that okay, I should continue my journey, English journey. And 8 or 9 months, after 9 months, I have resigned from my job with my personal issues. And that's why 1.5 years I didn't practice, I didn't talk too much. And that's why I have started my YouTube channel. One of my friends, she's also a YouTuber, and she suggested me Skype and YouTube. You can start YouTube channel. So in this way, I have started my journey, and now I can say that I have students, online students. I'm teaching also kids, women as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. So you are a trainer and you used to work like from home, but now you do not, but you do train people and you handle your YouTube channel. That's great to hear. So now I would like to ask, as you said that you're a mother of two kids, right? You have two kids and you have a family and you train people, you are able to handle YouTube. How do you manage all those things? Isn't it difficult?
Yeah, it is. But when I have started my job, that time my kids were like 5 or 6 years old, and my elder is my son. And I talked my son that okay, I'm starting a job, so will you study properly? He said, okay, mama, I will do it. And my kids both are like very intelligent. Now I'm creating video, but my son is studying, and my daughter is also she's 8 years old and son is 12 years old. And they both are sensitive and they know mama is working. But my working hours like 11 to 1, that is my working hour. That time I create videos, or I converse with the people. And like 2 to 4, that is my kids time. And after 5, 4 to 5, there is a session with the students. And last session is 7:30. So in between there is my preparing the dinner, and after that my family time. So I have managed my time properly.
Okay, so you have given the slots or the proper timing for the sessions and for your kids and everything. So that's how you are able to manage it. Okay, that's a very good thing actually. Otherwise, but it's very difficult for a homemaker to manage all those things, and sometimes it's difficult, I would say. So, okay. So coming to another point, so what kind of things apart from the conversation do you do to improve your English, like reading, writing, recording yourself, practicing tongue twisters, or what kind of activities do you do to become a better speaker or level up your English?
Yeah, I'm talking with the people. So always I ask them that how you learn. As you ask me, so I always ask this question to everyone. Like reading is must. So I'm not like too much a reading person, bookworm person. I read my daughter's moral science books. There is, I can say that so much vocabulary is there. Sometimes I take the vocabulary from there. And apart from that, main thing is that structure. Okay, we
Mm,
know that is, and if you know basic English, so I always tell the people that okay, if you know the basic English, then if you want to enhance your communication skills, so you have to learn vocabulary. If you have a word beautiful, you can learn synonyms of beautiful, stunning, gorgeous, like this, and you can use those words in your communication skill. And apart from that, you have to use contractions like connectors. Connectors are must whenever you will speak, so you will use connectors as well, so it is also important. And simultaneously I'm taking a few sessions in between from mentors, because if I want to mentoring the people, I want to teach the people, so I should know how to teach them. So as a
mhm.
my background, I have completed my computer. I didn't know about the English, so that's important for me.
Okay, so sometimes you take sessions and try to learn, and then you train your students as well. Okay, that's a wonderful idea, of course. Even though I was not from English background, I did my BCom honors accounting. Then I came into this spoken English. And spoken English is quite practical. It's all about practice. The more you practice do, the better you become. So the if you do practice every day, you will develop and build the confidence, and you would be able to help others. Okay. So now asking you the when you did the first video conversation, how was your experience so far? Were you
Yeah, it was.
nervous? Were you hesitant?
I didn't know how to speak in front of camera. So I'm learning from other people. They are speaking so well. Every time I'm learning how to give your introduction and how to use expressions there. So every person is different, and that is the main
Mhm,
thing. Will you take something from them? So that is must.
mhm.
And when it was my first conversation, so I was like, okay, I was introvert person. I was not making creating videos in front of a mirror as well, like in my camera. I was not like familiar with the camera, so it was difficult. I took at least 2 3 months for that thing, and then
Yes,
I
exactly. It takes time, of course. I still remember when I did my first video, I was speaking very fast. I was not confident, nervous a bit because it was happening for the first time. You do not like your own face, that how are you looking? So that's how it is. But after a few months, you feel like it's okay. You feel neutral, whatever it is. You focus more on speaking. But when we start, we focus more on our face, that how am I looking? Am I looking good? Confidence is there or not. So that's how it is. But by practicing every day, you focus more on a spoken part rather than focusing on this how you are looking. And the confidence also comes by practice. When you do practice every day, you feel very comfortable, and that shows on your face that you are quite comfortable speaking to people. Yeah, that is the matter of practice only. So for anyone who's going to face the camera for the first time, it is going to happen with them. So yeah, if you do practice and then you become habitual of doing it. Okay. So now how do you feel after making a lot of conversations on camera? So how do you feel? Are you comfortable, and do you feel comfortable talking to anyone from all around the country and states? How's your feeling
yeah,
nowadays?
definitely, Ashutosh, because I have completed my 100 videos. I have uploaded my 100
That's
videos.
great. That's a great milestone.
Yeah.
Congratulations for that.
And when I have seen my 100 video, oh my God, I have achieved one target, that 100 videos continuously with
Hmm,
consistency. The best thing for me, and I
that's
pat my back.
amazing. Yeah,
Being a
of course,
mother,
100 videos means every day you posted from the last 3 or 4 months. Oh my goodness. That's quite a hard work, I would say. It's not easy at all because I work on YouTube, so I understand. Posting 30 videos in 30 days, it's very difficult for me.
so as you asked me about my conversation, I'm comfortable with all the people. Like I use sometimes Speakpal.
Okay, application. Uh-huh.
App, sometimes real life. In my initial stage I was using real life app, and there was only 4 minutes you can talk to any person, and after that, if you find interest in that person, you can add more 4 minutes. And there was a boy, and he told me about the Speakpal app, and I use that app
Mhm.
as well. On sometimes accent is different, that it is a tad bit of difficult for understanding, but it's okay. I'm comfortable with all of them, because I can say that because of my job as well, because I was
Mhm.
a counselor in that job. Counselor means a salesperson,
Great.
and
Mhm.
that I have got with my confidence, because at that time I didn't know how to say, how to
Mhm.
counsel person. I learned so much from there, like the terms of sale, what is a pipeline, and what is like this, that. So these things I learned from there, and it built my confidence a lot.
Oh, yes, exactly. When you do something professionally, it helps you a lot and it boosts your confidence for sure. So, as you said about this Speakable, so how is Speakable works? One-on-one conversation or conversation in a group? And from where do you get people actually? From all around the world or India only?
All over the world, and there is 10 minute you can use, and the best thing is that you can choose the person. Okay, there is a
Hmm.
list, will show you that online person who is online, and where a person, where is that person from. So you can choose that person, and you can talk at least 10 minutes. So 10 minutes are sufficient.
Exactly. So we get people from USA, UK, or English speaking countries, or mostly South Asian countries?
Uzbekistan, sometimes Indonesia,
Yeah.
these types of.
Yeah, it's
I
difficult
guess
why we would get native speakers because they are quite busy and why they will come here to talk to us for free. So mostly we get Middle East people, South Asians, maybe from our neighbor countries. So yeah, exactly. It's common in all of those applications, I would say.
but sometimes there are the intelligent people are also there. They are just conversing the people for okay, we are good in English, we are enough in English, but we are just conversing in India or another country, we are conversing with them. Sometimes it happens.
Yes, sometimes it happens that people want to try all those applications, that what is happening there, or sometimes people like doing conversations, people from other countries. So it is their passion. They want to know about the culture and people. So that is, of course, quite, I would say, acceptable everywhere on those applications that you get maybe one or two people out of 10 who are good enough and they're good English speakers, right?
Yes,
So,
and
okay.
like Skype, sometimes we are finding good trainers. Okay, sometimes we are finding people who are just there in initial stage. So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, but I do not use Skype frequently. I don't know how you use it and how you get a lot of people, but I get people mostly from they send me mail or they text me on Instagram, mostly from mail. They comment me on my YouTube channel, then they come to the mail, and then I do conversation. Then I do conversation with them on Skype because Skype provides free recording facility to you. So you can record your videos and you can download and then you can upload. So, but I don't know how Skype works for you.
2 months ago I have sent you message, this message you
Mhm, mhm,
last 2 3 days. So there are so many groups and there are so many
mhm.
people in one, like 500 people, 400 people, 300 people. So continuously they are messaging, I am free, do you want to talk? Anyone can talk. So in this way, every time there are 3 4 persons, uh, entire day, even
Oh,
in the
it's a
morning.
group.
Yeah, it's a
Okay, it's a group, so you can talk to people, and you can text them personally as well that I want to have conversation. So before texting to me, were you aware that I have a YouTube channel or I'm on YouTube or?
know about you because uh, before starting my channel, I used to watch Krishma's video. I have watched her all the journey. She's also a YouTuber, and I watched your videos. Like when I will ask you, then I'll tell you that about I know about your all the story in COVID time. You have started your English journey, and how
Hmm.
did you start all this?
Okay, so means before texting to me, you were aware. Then you got my Skype ID maybe from all those groups, right? And then you texted me because I think I joined that group and Karishma told me actually, I think. So that's why I am there. But I do not use those groups and I'm not frequent there because I get direct mails and I talk to people through
You know,
mails actually.
is the good thing in these groups, the trainers are also there.
Ah, yes,
Clapping.
exactly. Because trainers, mostly trainers from Clappingo or all those platforms.
Yeah,
Oh,
from
that's great.
or English
Okay,
Yari, the
that's
train.
nice. Nowadays, most of the people they are content creators, so they want people to create content actually. So that's why they are there to have conversations, so they can get content for their channels. That's what the thing. That's why people are available there, right? Cool. Yeah. Okay. So okay, and I would say at last, what I think I want to ask you the question that you have been learning English and training English. So what do you feel? What is the most important thing for learners to do to improve their spoken English?
Firstly, they have to start speaking.
Hmm.
Speaking is must. This is must. That if they will not speak, they will think about okay. Firstly, I will learn and then I'll speak. So it will not happen because tomorrow
Hmm.
doesn't come. Okay, you have to start today. This is the must, and whatever you want to start, like small sentences. My students, they also like okay ma'am, we are not comfortable with speaking at home, so I gave few starting sentence. Okay, you can speak like I must say, I have to say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Be very. You can start with this, and then you can continue with Hindi. So it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
You can start speaking. So in this way,
Yeah,
we
so
can at
this
least
is the beginning. Mm-hmm.
for beginners.
Exactly. So they can start using some words in between of Hindi conversation, or maybe some chunk of the, like I must say actually, or all these words. So then later gradually they can come to, because from a person who does not know English, for them it's very difficult to speak 100% English, and very difficult for them. They cannot think about it. So it's better to start from, like, scratch all small sentences, the vocabulary, then you start to speak English, right? So you believe in practice. Practice helps a person to speak English more.
Practice
So
must
okay,
as yeah. Practice
yes,
as
go
much
on.
you as.
Yes, say whatever you want to say. Like you said, practice as much as you can. That is very important for everybody. Of course, even though if somebody is an intermediate level speaker, advanced level speaker, even though if you are proficient level speaker, they have to also do something to become better, because this is language and nobody is perfect. Nobody can be perfect. So you have to maintain your consistency to become better and have a touch with the language, because we are not living in America or England. So we will get the environment. We have to create environment always, an artificial environment, to find people who are ready to speak English to you. Then only it is possible for you to become better every day. Otherwise you can't. After a certain period of time also, maybe you would lack fluency if you would not practice.
True. Everything is
So
true.
okay.
And nowadays, English is very easy for all of us. Yeah. Okay, Ashutosh, this is a very
So okay.
superb conversation.
So thank you so much, Benvita. Thanks to you, Versa ma'am, for joining me today. It was really nice talking to you, and I enjoyed throughout the conversation. And I'm really happy to hear that you put a lot of hard work on your YouTube channel, 100 videos consistently. I did not do it. Of course, I have been on YouTube for 3 years, but I did not upload 100 videos consistently. Only 30, maybe, not more than that. So all the best for that. You are quite hardworking, and keep working hard and keep creating content for people and for yourself. That's what I would say. So, okay, thank you so much. Anyway, thanks to you.